guys, this is Leah from Mommyish, and today I have a brand new tutorial / show off on how to use the new chipboard styles and actions. This was a request and it's so much fun to use that I wasted my afternoon away just playing around with it to make sure it's perfect. This set works in CS and PSC. Now make sure anytime you run an action that you have loaded everything. Load your styles and load your actions. I like to go through the program data whenever I'm working in Photoshop Elements. In CS, it's just a matter of, loading up your styles. So whenever you do that and you have everything ready, you're just going to pull up an element. So here we have this is actually, this is a 12-inch wide canvas. And I just wrote out chipboard actions in 2 different colors. And then you'll see here I have my actions. And then over here I have my styles. It's a little messy right there right now, but there are my styles. You have 4 options. You have thick and thin, and then you have an option that it can be a 90-degree type angle or a 45-degree angle where the chipboard part of it goes. So I'm just going to go ahead, and with this one I'm going to be doing the 45-degree angle thick, and I'm just going to click play. Don't worry about that. It was just looking a little crazy for a second, but there it is. Here's our finished product. Now this ends up in a different window. That way your main file there hasn't been touched. It's just copied and pasted. I should mention, make sure that layer is rasterized or simplified before you run the action. So this is the end result, and I really I love how it turned out. What's even fun about this is if you're a scrapper, you could do this on your title work, or you can take elements that you might already have from Designer. This one's from my April I've Got a Plan Scrappy Bits part. I have this little Bloom and Grow sticker. Now if I want to go ahead and add a thin chipboard, let's do 45-degree angle, I'm just going to go ahead again and click play. And just like that, it has a depth and dimension, this really fun little element. I should also mention that you can always go back in your history, and you can do this in PSC as well. If you want to change the style, because I made 2 different styles for the bevel, you just go back to where, back in your history from merge down, then back 1 more to move. And then you have this layer here that has a style applied to it, and then you could just add a different style. You can always double click. I know in PSC you can increase your drop shadow or the bevel. In CS you can do quite a bit more, but yeah, don't be afraid to mess around and get things to look the way you want to. And if you really like how it looks, always be sure to save it as a new style. So that's it. That's the new action. It's easy to use, really simple, and I think a lot of fun. Here, we're going to do again. Just one more time. I'm going to pick out maybe a frame. Nah. Yeah, why not? It's kind of a little boring frame, but that's okay because it's going to be way cooler whenever I apply a action. Here we go. Thick 45-degree, and voila, it's done. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I hope you guys like it too. It's really easy to use. I tested it in PSC 14, so hopefully it'll work in the earlier versions, and I know it'll work in CS. So have a great day and enjoy. Bye-bye.